The girl with the COVID tattoo. Cats just don't care. And I'm loving this McDonald's prank on today's episode of 1, 2, 3 Jokes.
Welcome, everybody, to 1, 2, 3 Jokes, the competitive comedy podcast where we take 3 stories from the news, write 3 jokes about each story, and decide who has written the funniest jokes. My name is Jeremy Martinez.
Aaron is shushing somebody else.
Oh, sorry. My name is Jeremy Martinez.
My name is Ricardo Leon.
That's better.
I'm Bob Timmons.
I'm Carly Kastner.
And I'm Aaron Kraft.
Aaron.
Aaron Kraft, our resident
Our resident shitbags. How is everyone doing today? I'm very tired.
What? You just woke up. Why are you tired?
Because now I'm not sleeping anymore.
That is a symptom of not sleeping anymore.
Yeah, which is a symptom of having a baby.
You
I
have
had
a
a
baby?
dream. Yeah, I had a dream last night that I had a little baby, and it was so nice. It was so
Delicious.
The labor was crazy.
Yeah,
Though.
it was very nice though.
Came
Totally
out my
worth
butt.
it.
Wow.
As all babies do.
Food baby?
But baby. And oh, he was so cute. He looked just like me, and now
Poop?
Did he have that real harsh farmer's tan that you have?
Oh, you want to bring it up now? We gotta show everybody.
Oh, you want to bring it up now, don't you?
I don't
Patreon.
think babies...
If you guys want to see a really remarkable human deformity, listeners, join our Patreon to check out Jeremy's ridiculous farmer's tan. He looks like
Flash it. Flash it again.
Flash again.
It,
You look
give
like
us a little spin.
You look like a black and white cookie.
They call me Hydrox.
It's not an Oreo.
Yeah, I'm like a cheap black and white cookie.
Yeah.
Are they cheap? I don't know about Hydrox. I know they're the originals.
Yeah.
but-
Did you guys watch The Food That Built America? They talked about those Hydrox cookies versus the Oreos.
Yeah, I
Pretty
saw
good.
that.
I'm obsessed with that show. Yeah, it's a good show.
Has anybody had a Hydrox?
I don't know what that is.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
I think I've had them only in like cookies and cream ice creams that didn't get the rights to Oreos.
So Hydrox, Aaron, are cookies that are basically identical to Oreos, but Oreos eventually put them out of business
Yeah.
because they...
Oh, sad.
Yeah.
Oreo won the cookie war because they used Hershey chocolate.
Really?
Ooh.
I thought it's because they stopped using lard in their cookies.
No, you're thinking of Nabisco refried beans.
Oh, of course. I was thinking of Nabisco refried beans. Did I make that mistake?
I'm always thinking of Nabisco refried beans.
That bean I'm always talking about.
Jeremy?
Hey, easy now, easy.
Those are black and white beans.
Hydrox does not sound like something edible.
Yeah, it sounds gross too, right?
Because they wanted
Scientific
it.
term.
They wanted it to sound like pure and essential, which is like water, like hydrogen and oxygen. So they called it Hydrox.
Oh, man.
But it sounds like a chemical, like a cleaning product.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for some reason, Oreo sounds delicious. Doesn't mean anything.
Right.
Uh-huh.
And that Windex brand cookie just like completely failed.
But it does have a nice clean taste. I love it.
The cookie that leaves no streaks.
That's not true. Every time you get that
Yeah.
line across your teeth.
They wanted to combine Oregon with Ario Speedwagon.
I love
Actually-
that band. I want to combine my organ with them.
They wanted
Oh.
to combine Oregon with the Rio Grande River.
Mm.
Or Rio Grande.
Rio. And then misspell Rio.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's part of a bigger plan. I mean, once you
Aww.
Yeah, that was going to be
That's a pretty
good.
good freeze.
That's a great
Whatever.
freeze.
He's like,
Wait, screen cap that. Hold on.
It's recorded.
Oh yeah, it is recorded.
Okay,
Bob,
now he's back.
You were totally frozen like this. I can't tell if you're frozen again or you're fucking.
He's frozen again.
Oh no!
It's frozen again.
Oh, there you
Frozen
are.
2, starring Bob.
It's just me for like an hour going. Fuck.
It's good timing though. You keep every time you're saying you're going to be frozen, you are.
Oh no, he's frozen again.
All right. Yeah. Well, oh, well. He'll figure it out. Well,
All right. Well, should we get into round one? And hopefully Bob freezes right before he gets to the punchline of every joke. Bob, we don't. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
I mean, I hear everything that's going on, and I like that Jeremy's like, he'll figure it out. It's like, I really won't. I mean, the internet's just going to do what it's going to do. But
all right, well, let's see what the internet's going to do in round one. Leah Holland's pre-pandemic tattoo wins for worst timing ever. Leah Holland said she pondered her self-affirmation tattoo for 2 years before she finally got it. If only she had waited just a bit longer. Competing in a TikTok challenge for the dumbest tattoo you've ever gotten, Holland showed off her ill-advised ink, and it's a winner. In a TikTok video, Holland explained the tattoo was meant to reinforce being true to yourself and real and not pretending to be someone you're not. But in the times ahead, it would mean something entirely different. Sorry.
Edit that part.
That wasn't a part of the story. The 25-year-old said she got the tattoo on March 4th, 2020. 2 days later, Kentucky announced its first case of COVID-19. The rest is pandemic history. She pulled up her sleeve to reveal and read the tattoo. This is a farmer's tan, just like Jeremy. Just kidding. It said, courageously and radically refuse to wear a mask. For the record, Holland wrote on her post, I am not anti-mask, I promise. She shared her unfortunate ink because, as she explains, I just kind of wanted people to laugh with me because I think it's funny now too.
all right.
I'll go.
Okay.
Doke.
Paradoxically, I have a tattoo that says courageously avoiding needles. Paradoxically or hydroxically.
I was about to say. I'll go next. Sorry to break it to you, girl, but without the pandemic, that's still a bad tattoo.
She wanted a tattoo to express that she's confident, outgoing, virtuous, independent, and dedicated. Unfortunately, the abbreviated design said, I am COVID.
I'm not wearing a mask like that coward Batman, nor am I receiving the vaccine like that coward Wonder Woman. May she rest in peace.
Oh,
She got a blood clot.
Johnson &
Johnson vaccine.
Oh no!
Hey, Rick, didn't you get the JJ jab?
The JJ jab.
The JJ jab.
Yeah, that's
Did the actress get it or something?
Didn't you get it? You told
Didn't
me.
she do
Oh
the
yeah, I
hottest
got
new
it.
dance?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one I got.
The JJ jab is my funk name. JJ jab.
JJ jab.
I
you
play
feeling,
the syringe. I'm not very good. Hopefully people will learn from this and remember that the safest bet you can make on a tattoo is Calvin peeing on a rival sports team. Sure thing every time.
How does she explain her other tattoo that says, I will never get the vaccine?
I stupidly got a mask tattooed on my face with a caption that says, this pandemic will last forever. But I guess we don't know if that is stupid yet.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Now that's forever.
I'm getting word. Yes, it's stupid.
This just in, stupid.
Can we isolate just that?
That's our tiny. That's our
This
itty
just
bit.
in, stupid.
And this has been not news at all.
And for not news at all, I'm stupid.
I just got word in from Washington.
Still stupid.
Also stupid.
Sunny with a chance of stupid.
And damn the luck, I don't think people will believe the Stop the Steal tattoo she got in November is really in support of indigenous peoples.
She'll also probably end up regretting her latest tattoo, the link to her Zoom meeting room.
I like it. That one went quick.
Boom,
Aaron,
bam, bam, bam.
Fast and Furious. Aaron Kraft. How did the points shake out in round one?
First of all, Aaron, did you type fast enough?
I did, but my notepad application likes to change my abbreviated words into what it thinks I was trying to type. So, for example, I tried to write Vax Tat, and it changed it to Vex Tata.
That's how I want to get that tattooed.
That's my funk name.
And like
J&J jab and Vex Tata.
opening for JJ Jab Vox Tata. And
Oh,
Calvin,
yeah, that's in Aaron's dream bill.
I'm headlining.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Anyways, so highlights. I think Rick's Wonder Woman joke landed the best for him. Jeremy's I am COVID first joke, and the Zoom link joke at the end hit well. And Bob's Stop the Steal joke got the best response out of his three. And Jeremy had two. Everybody else had one that landed well. So point goes to Jeremy.
How did that happen? I heard praise all around. Jeremy got the point.
That's how it goes.
He had two that landed well.
I thought courageously avoiding needles was hilarious.
I liked it. We all had good jokes. That cannot be denied.
But
Is that why we wanted to get it over with so we can get to the shit that we normally do?
Yeah, I'll bring on the crap.
Speaking of the shit we normally do, let's get to round two.
We need more tangents. We didn't have any tangents there, really.
There were some tangents.
Hey, speaking of tangents, that makes me think of
Tangerines.
No, you mean those refried beans.
Whoa, you racist.
What?
I'm always thinking of refried beans.
Little do you know, Carly, I cut out all the other stuff we talked about.
You cut out the whole refried beans conversation at the beginning. So
it's just going to be you saying to Jeremy, yeah, you fucking refried bean.
I know what he's thinking about. He's thinking about refried beans.
And he's gonna edit that segment into different parts of the show.
Great joke, Jeremy. You refried bean.
Hey, yes, I don't see my refried bean.
This is a case where Jeremy is thinking Arby's, as in refried beans.
Stupid. It's just in.
That's funny.
We're all getting word. Hold on.
Arby's, refried beans.
The listening audience is getting word. Stupid.
Still speaking of dumb shit we normally do, let's now really get into round two.
Let's get into refried beans.
I'm so hungry I could get into some refried beans right now.
Okay, round two. Refried beans recognize their owner's refried beans, but don't care enough to respond. Refried beans confirm.
Sounds like a DoorDash commercial.
I just want to point out to the listeners that whatever you heard, Bob edited to make it sound really stupid. I said the correct thing.
Bob, please.
Okay, here's the real headline. Cats recognize their owners' voices, but don't care enough to respond. Scientists confirm. Scientists have confirmed what cat owners have secretly feared. Their felines know they are being spoken to, but don't care enough to respond. And the research suggests they think they are the boss. A study has revealed that while cats recognize their owners' voices and can distinguish the tone from a stranger's voice, they just can't be bothered to react. It reckons that their aloof nature goes back to a time when they were first domesticated but not trained to follow commands like dogs are. Published in the Animal Cognition Journal, the report states, Historically speaking, cats, unlike dogs, have not been domesticated to obey humans' orders. Researchers...
Meow.
Meow, cats, meow, meow. Researchers carried out tests on 20 cats and played voice recordings of their owners and 3 strangers to see how they would react. The cats flicked their tails or moved their ears to locate where the voices were coming from and seemed more responsive to their owner's voice. But it wasn't enough to motivate them to move. Your cat simply doesn't give a shit about you.
All right, I'll start things off in round 2. The research also reveals that owners who talk to their cats are indeed very sad.
Scientifically, I would call that person sad. Cats are assholes. Study and all of human experience finds.
Memory is not really to blame here. I just cannot be bothered to remember your name. And if you tell me, it goes in one ear and out the other. So don't bother. I won't even try.
How good, Ricky? All alone. Ricky, I would have loved it if you had just done just a little paw lick. Yeah.
And I would not have liked it so much.
Paw Lick is Ricky's folk band name.
Paul Lick. It's Paul Lick.
Oh, Bob's
Robert
frozen.
frozen?
He's frozen.
He just really tickled with me.
That's a great screenshot, though.
Yeah,
that
it
should
is
be
nice.
like your new Facebook profile picture.
In the interim, while he's frozen, I have a cat joke.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay, what's the difference between a cat and a comma?
I don't know.
A cat has claws at the end of its paws, but a comma has a pause at the end of its claws.
I'm glad I missed that.
This just in.
Lots of interesting information in this study. Did you know that many cats think they're people? I mean, you should see how he sits in a chair like a human.
They say having a dog is like having a toddler, and having a cat is like having a teenager that hates you, even though you could so easily just let them starve to death.
Carly, no. Seriously. Absolutely not. That is no. Like nobody.
Carly,
Nobody.
Let me say this. At least wait till the joke is done.
I know. So fucking rude.
Let somebody finish their joke, and then
My favorite thing is that the listeners have no
They have no
idea
idea.
what you're
they
talking
know
about.
They
exactly,
knew exactly.
what the
As soon as
fuck's
we started
going
getting
on.
mad at you, they knew what happened.
They don't know. And don't tell them either. Make them go onto our Patreon.
But yeah, just wait until the sentence is done. And then,
Should I do that joke again?
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
No,
'cause
that's all right.
I didn't hear the thing. So
Me neither, but it's all right.
They say having a dog is like having a toddler, and having a cat is like having a teenager that hates you, even though you could so easily just let them starve to death.
I like it.
and now you show the dog, and then we don't care. And
I already showed the dog and he's adorable.
Yeah, she did it.
All righty. Get out of the hamper. Oh, that's cute. My drink is getting warm.
I don't get that,
What?
Ricky.
Just the cat's an asshole.
Get out of the hamper.
Get out of the hamper. Oh, that's cute. My
Oh,
drink is getting
their
warm.
owner is
You're the
telling.
cat.
Okay.
You're the Ricky's the cat in this.
I'm the
Okay.
cat.
Right, they're telling the cat to get out of the hamper.
Ricky, we
Oh.
didn't know you were the cat. No, the cat saying get out of the hamper.
Right, because the owner told him to get out of the hamper.
Yeah.
Hamper.
We didn't know he was portraying the cat because he didn't do this. He didn't lick his paw.
I'm Paul Lick, and I will be performing the role of the cat.
The role I was born to play.
Because I don't respond to people when they talk to me.
I'm a
Even-
pussy came out a pussy.
Episode title?
Better than my joke.
Less smart. We don't have to know about grammar.
Yeah, we
Toilet
don't.
humor.
We don't care about grammar, Aaron.
Noted.
I
Grammar
remember when I
Aaron.
came out, that pussy, my grammar was here. Hey, grammar. Hey, grandpa.
Paul Lick featuring Grammar Aaron.
Grammer and Graper. We don't call my care about grammar, Aaron.
What is happening?
I know.
Well, Carly's losing her goddamn
Here's
mind.
your tangent you wanted.
Like, Grandma, look at my dog. Ah. They say cats don't respond to their.
Oof. Oh,
Oh, we lost you. We lost you mid joke.
Oh man.
Let's see.
Oh.
he just went. They say the cats don't respond.
True, they do say that. There, I'll go while he comes.
Yeah, why don't you go ahead?
unfreezes. And your cat claims it was just bad
And
time.
that was the best joke ever written. So I can see you guys laughing. Obviously,
I love it. And that concludes the best joke ever written.
That's how
Bob
you know
just-
it was good.
Bob starts ascending up to heaven.
Rapture because his joke was so good.
that's how you know a joke is good, when you ascend to heaven.
And then freeze
raptured?
halfway.
Die.
All right, Bob, you're unfrozen. Want to give it a go? Oh my God, that's real.
think
He's
it's on
really
purpose.
frozen.
Thinking about it.
His internet is really good comedic timing.
All right, Jeremy, why don't you go ahead and go?
Okay. Your cat claims it was just bad timing that early last year she got a tattoo that says, "I hope my owner dies in a pandemic."
And for the second time, joke that I have ever.
Is this like a Snapchat filter thing that you're just like pushing a button and able to freeze yourself like perfectly?
This is
There's definitely.
the joke that the internet won't allow to be told. It's that good. It'll bring down the internet.
Too hot for Zoom.
Yeah, Bob tried posting that joke on 8chan and the entire website crashed.
They're like,
need
we got
more
to make a
chance."
16 channel.
Gonna need more chance.
We don't have enough chans to hold this thing. You're gonna, what are we doing? Is it your joke again, Robert?
Please,
I
the
guess.
joke again. Please,
This-
please.
Will it happen a third time? That'll be amazing.
Oh, no.
Well, and it happened a third time. I think the real joke here is his internet connection.
Yeah. Maybe you should write your joke in the text and we'll
In the
say it
chat.
for you in the chat.
Just say it right now, quick.
Go.
They say cats don't respond to their owners because they don't care. You
Yeah.
still with me?
Yeah.
Okay, just
Yeah.
checking. They say cats don't respond to their owners because they don't care. Not true. They care too much. They know if you think you can communicate with them, you will never get laid.
And thus concludes the greatest joke ever
Greatest
told.
joke ever. They tried to stop it. Okay. I want chicken. I want liver. Meow mix, please deliver. And if you aren't aware, you are Meow Mix, and that's what I call you. So please deliver. You're lucky you got a please.
What
Were
was
you playing the
Jeremy's
cat
joke?
again?
Yes,
What
a
was-
lot of character work.
You need. We
I was
need,
playing the cat, all three jokes.
we needed more the Pollock's.
Aaron Kraft,
I like
resident judge. Yes, Jeremy.
how Bob tries to tell his joke slowly so the internet doesn't freeze.
But it did kind of like, and we were like, oh.
Oh.
Aaron Kraft.
Tenuous there. Yeah.
Round two. What? How did it go? Because I wasn't there for it.
I think there were 2 stars of this round. Bob, your first 2 jokes were good. And I didn't understand your last one, the one that we attempted 3 times to hear.
That's
I would ask you to explain it, but I'm worried your internet connection might go out again.
What he said was, cats, Nabisco, free fried beans.
Now that's funny. All right. That changes everything. No, I appreciated Jeremy's cats are assholes joke because I have a cat and I can confirm they are assholes.
There's that guy in the crowd who's like, that's so true. That's so true.
My cat is just like that.
Yeah.
My cat.
The guy heckles, I can confirm that.
How's that a heckle? Wouldn't that be more in support of what you're saying?
That's
always
if
a
you're
heckle.
interrupting, it's a heckle.
Okay.
There's
okay.
just
It's
a
a heckle.
positive heckler that's like, you're so right.
Good
You're so
job.
right. Women
are
do
them.
be saying that. Women do be saying that.
Your
There
opinions
are
are spot on.
White people do drive like that. Ha, ha.
Look, come outside. I'll show you.
Get in my car.
However, it was Rick's first and last song, Jokes, that brought a smile to my face, and I think he actually pulled it off pretty well this time. So I'm going to give Rick the point for round two.
Wait, bring a smile to your face? Is that what we're trying to do here?
Well, yeah, through laughter.
Oh.
I always wanted to put a tickle in your butthole.
Wow.
And
Oh,
someday
We have a surprise.
guest logging in. Internet loading. Bob, log off so we, the internet can handle
Yeah,
this, please.
it's probably you, Robert.
Let's see.
There
hi.
she is.
Hi.
Hey,
Sorry.
Olga Godoy.
Sorry.
It's been
Go
an
to Zoom
adventure.
Crasher.
Yeah.
This is like so bad.
It's been an adventure. You trying to get into this meeting room, huh?
Yeah, because I have like very shitty signal here, and then my brother came and he has like a whole kindergarten and they're loud, and I couldn't go to the living room.
He has a whole kindergarten.
He does, literally.
Look what I found.
Yeah.
So Olga, it's very nice to meet you.
Hi.
We actually just finished the first two rounds, but might I propose something? I think Olga should tell her jokes for the first two stories, and Aaron might potentially sway his vote.
At least for this round, maybe.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
How's that sound?
That sound good?
I mean, I don't know. I was telling the other guy that I've never done this, so I really don't know what I was supposed to do. Like, so.
So far, everything has been correct. Come in after the end of round two. Tell your jokes in quick succession. So
Do you want to tell? No, because she wrote the jokes. Might as well hear them, right?
Yeah,
So,
Yeah.
So
I wanna
okay.
hear
the
them.
fir-
Why don't we
Olga.
just do round 3 and then she'll get an idea of
Yeah,
how it
please.
goes.
Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Sounds good. Round 3. Olga, I'm going to read the stories, and then you guys are going to round robin your jokes. So here we go. McDonald's customers take genius petty revenge on impatient woman at drive-thru. In a viral post on social media, a man explained that when he had been ordering at the first window, the driver in the car behind him continuously hooted at me and flipped me off because I was taking too long. As he drove to the second window to pay, he says he made sure the woman in the next car had enough time to complete her order before telling the cashier he wanted to pay for both of their meals, which
Aw.
at first appeared to be done as a random act of paying it forward kindness. He completed the transaction for the stranger's food and moved on, watching the woman behind reach the cashier window, only to be told that the cost had been covered by the man she angrily sworn at minutes earlier. And that's when things took a turn. I continued to the next window, and she leaned out of her window looking all crazy at me because the teller told her I paid for her food. She felt very embarrassed and avoided eye contact through the rearview mirror. But when I got to the last window to get my food, I showed the assistant both my receipts and took her food too. I paid for it. It's mine. Now she has to go around again and wait even longer. She gonna learn today.
all right, Olga, as our guest, would you like to go first or last in this round?
I'll do last.
All right.
Okay.
Jeremy, you want to start things off?
Sure. So you paid more money for food you're not going to eat so that she had to wait an extra 30 seconds for them to remake her order. Good one.
Did eat it. That was the point.
He didn't say he eated it.
He eated it.
Oh, this just in. Stupid.
No more callbacks. Olga's new, so she's not going to get all our callbacks from this episode.
She won't
I'm
get
fine
them if
with
she's
no
not
more
introduced to them.
Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Special orders don't upset us, but that petty shit you just pulled gets us so fucking wet. Have it your way, baby.
All right.
I like a wet burger.
I always thought it was Waterburger, by the way.
Me too. When I was a kid, I thought it was Whataburger too.
Especially since they put it in a bucket of water when they give it to you. That's weird.
Honestly,
I thought it was like somehow it was juicier or something.
I
And
have
then you
to
get
tell
it and you're like, what? A burger?
it tastes like it's been sitting in a bucket of water. Whataburger is disgusting.
No, it's good.
Oh, Jeremy.
What a mustard. That's what they should call it.
Oh,
Burn.
Too much fucking mustard in that shit. I hate it.
He's right. There is mustard in that. Yeah.
it looks like Carly was holding her nose, which I support.
There is mustard in that.
If they were in the Jack in the Box drive-thru, he could get his revenge much easier by letting her eat the food she ordered. All right, Olga, go ahead.
The guy's such an asshole that he said, fuck it, I'll take a diabetic coma for the both of us.
As he loses his toes, he's like, I fucking got you. I fucking got you.
Midway stroke, I got the bitch.
Another good scheme. Pay for her food, take it, and whatever she ordered, say chicken nuggets, buy all the rest of the chicken nuggets so that when she gets to the third window, they're out.
Yeah, good plan, Jeremy.
And when she gets to the fourth window,
Nice.
How many windows do they have at this McDonald's?
Build a fourth window.
And then when she gets to it, murder her.
the ultimate prank.
She gonna learn.
She gonna learn.
Remember that serial pranker, Jeffrey Dahmer?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that
was
sounds like a
hilarious.
brand of cereal.
He
I
was
did
hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah.
In response to the prank, the drive-thru attendant was quoted.
That's good.
Headline calls this tactic genius. I'd say this is to genius as McDonald's is to food. Back to you, Olga.
Shit, I'm like froze right now too. My bad.
We can hear and see you.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
You're good.
No, like my brain.
Her brain.
Oh.
Oh, we can't.
I told you I never did this before.
Olga's brain is connected to Bob's internet.
Connected to my internet.
Bob, Olga, so you know, before you logged in, Bob froze so many times on us.
It's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
No, it's okay.
No, we're
If
just-
you want
we're
to pass,
good.
you can. Yeah, we can
I'll
go. Keep
pass.
going.
I'll pass.
Okay.
Sorry.
Another good one. When you get to the third window, buy the franchise. And when she gets to the third window, close the restaurant.
I think what Jeremy is really attached to here is he doesn't think it's a good prank. Like he's just so angry. He's like, this is so pointless.
Also, do you think there's a third window?
The article said you order at the first, pay at the second, and get your food at the third.
Don't you order
This-
at the?
And the
This is an
thing.
old building. No.
That
It's just a
cannot
bunch
be.
of windows. that
Read the
you
article
get.
again.
Okay, let me look at the article. Hold on.
No, we're not going to read the article again.
I won't read the whole thing. I'm just gonna.
I'll go.
Just fact check me. Carly.
As he drove to the second window to pay, he made sure the woman in the next car. Yeah, I guess there is 3 windows, Jeremy.
That's a fucking typo. That doesn't exist.
Bitches. Count your windows, motherfuckers.
Count your window.
It's just weird that that's what you latched onto comedically, was that there was 3 windows.
Yeah.
What kind
Jeremy
of
knows how to
dickhead-
please a crowd.
Well, you guys
Yo,
know
there's
my
3 windows in that.
you guys know my tagline: "Count your windows, motherfuckers."
And finally, it
My
makes
catchphrase.
sense.
Okay, I'll go. I drink your milkshake. I drink it up, and then I eat your fries. I eat them up. And then I take your Big Mac out of the box, and I remove the bun because I'm avoiding carbs. Oh, and it's so flimsy, and I eat your. It's broken, and I've got lettuce all over my car. And regardless, I win.
There will be pranks.
See there, you did a nice thing for her. You didn't have to do it, but now she completely switched gears. She'll learn to be more patient, understanding. Oh, nope. Took it too far, fucked it up. Now she's a super villain.
It's a fine line between teaching someone to be compassionate and pushing them into supervillainy.
Olga, closing thoughts?
I would have kicked them in the nuggets. And you guys froze again.
Oh, no.
It's my shitty internet. I'm sorry. I'm in the like kind of like a farm style home, so like I'm out here. So
Okay,
it's like-
bragger.
We can see and hear you perfectly. So,
Good.
yeah. So, no
So-
issue on our end.
Those farm style homes, you have to hand crank your own internet, right?
They hand
Actually-
churn.
Yeah, the oxen,
churned.
just like
Walk
pulling the
around.
internet.
Yes, I have my 7-year-old child turning right now outside.
That's what the kindergarten class is for.
Yeah.
All right, well,
Babe, I got a whole, or not babe, as your brother. Sorry. Hey, babe, I got a whole, I got a whole kindergarten class. Our internet's gonna be so good for like an hour and a half.
Okay,
That was a good
kids.
one.
Today we're going to learn how to make the internet.
all right,
Well, mommy and daddy make another baby. Shit.
You need
We
internet for that?
gotta look at some videos. Get us ready.
then we got to do some cranking. That'll do it for the jokes in round 3. So, Aaron Kraft, resident judge. Do we have a winner of this episode?
No,
Not me.
but it's great that you could join us, Olga. So, Rick, I didn't understand your last joke. I didn't get it at all.
Which one?
Oh, there
Your
will
last
be
one.
blood.
Oh, there will be
Oh,
blood.
there will be blood.
Yeah, what is that?
Yeah.
This thing, it's a famous quote where he says, I drink your milkshake.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a famous quote from a famous movie. So,
Which movie?
you know,
There will be blood. With Daniel Day-Lewis as the oil baron.
Yeah, I don't know that one. But I won't hold that against you. I'll give you credit for that because everybody else liked it. So
sorry. I read. So,
It's based on the book Oil by, I can't remember.
Sapphire.
I did get a lot of anger from Jeremy's 3 jokes, like at how poorly this was played. I'm curious, Jeremy, if this were you, would you have done anything differently?
I would have
you'd
ordered
add
a
a third
milkshake.
window.
And, yeah, out of the third window. You take a milkshake and you launch it behind you, and it lands on her window. And then, no, I wouldn't do
It
anything
smears, yeah, when you try to.
So why would you need 3 windows?
Because back in old buildings, they didn't have speakers and menu boards out front. You order at the first, pay at the second, pick up your food at the third.
Doesn't make any sense.
Sorry.
No.
Well, to be fair, this story came from 1932.
Back in my day, we had to go to 3 windows for our fast food French fries.
You have a motherfucker at the first window just taking your order and like
Yeah,
talking to the second window, like, hey, they ordered this. They punch it into the goddamn,
Right.
I would assume, a computerized register.
Yeah.
Right. You don't have 3 cashiers at a supermarket. We left
Wait,
Olga again.
what's your confusion here? There's 3 separate stations: an order, a pay, and a pickup. You pay
Why wouldn't you pay at the first window?
because you need time, you need space between the ordering and the paying. Otherwise,
Fuck out of here.
it takes too long.
Bob, I think, is going to take the round. His first joke, the Jack in the Box food is awful, and the last joke about being a supervillain landed, and he got 2 of the 3, while everybody else got about 1 of the 3. So
About
I'm
one.
giving
1 of the 3.
3 windows. No, no,
Don't even dare.
I just don't know how you can give him the round when he doesn't know how fast food works.
I do want to say that Olga's joke about the diabetic coma was the funniest joke.
Out of
all of them.
This is a good joke.
I will give her that. But it's a 3-way tie. So to break it, I don't know. Does anybody have an extra joke written for one of the other stories or any of the stories?
And just give it to Olga.
Just give it to Olga.
How about you judge who has the best answer to Carly's burning question?
Okay, here's my burning question. Why are there 3 windows at a McDonald's?
I love you, Carly. You're the best.
I got this one. There aren't, because it doesn't make any sense. Sure.
Jeremy, your answer?
I rest my case.
Okay.
All right. So what's your actual burning question, Carly?
Oh, I thought this was real.
Is there actually such a thing as Nabisco refractory?
Carly, we have a guest that we barely talked to this whole time.
That's why I'm
The
asking.
whole point of the burning question is to get to know our guest, and you're asking dumb fucking questions that she wasn't even here for.
Okay, Olga, here's my burning question. Will you please tell us about your whole life story up until this very moment?
I don't know what you guys want to know.
I'll take this one. Aaron, snap judgment. Who wins?
I have a burning question. Carly, can I jump in for you?
Sure.
Okay, what is this prank at McDonald's? Have you guys ever done a workplace prank on a coworker?
Yeah, I have.
What was yours, Carly?
We have these. I bought these like props to use for this little thing that we were like a little play we were doing with the kids. And in the prop bag, there were like these fake bugs. And I started hiding them in my boss's office. And every like couple of months, I'd hear like, ah, coming from his office because that means that he would find it. So I put one in his scanner. So when he looked at his scanner, there'd be a bug there. I put one was dangling from his door. It was a very innocent prank. No one gets hurt. It's great.
I put one in his lunch.
I put one down his fucking throat. Actually, it's someone did that to me. They put a cup upside down on the table, and I like moved it, and there was a cockroach under it, and I freaked out. I fucking hate bugs. I hate all that shit, and they knew that. So very mean.
That's funny.
Olga?
Well, I used to work in healthcare and we never really got like lunch breaks. My DON was a bitch about it. So I went to her office one time and I took all her lunch and all the toilet paper from her restroom.
That's
Did
funny.
lunch
That
in the
doesn't sound like a prank. It sounds like revenge.
I like how you take her lunch and her toilet paper, so you ruin like the before and after.
Well, she's not going to be needing that toilet paper with no lunch.
How fast does food go through you? Because
Right away. Just eat it. It comes right out.
I have about a
You
5
guys
hour
like gotta wipe all of it up.
I think between.
My
like a
family,
ghost.
we used to go out to dinner, and my brother, like immediately afterwards, would be like, "Oh, I gotta go first toilet when we get home," and I'm like, I
Go make room.
would say the same thing.
First
Like,
toilet. I got third toilet.
how could
Toilets.
There is no third
Toilets.
toilet anymore.
no, you go to the first toilet and tell them you have to poop. At the second one,
You drop your pants, and then the third one, you actually go to the bathroom.
Why wouldn't you just go in the same toilet you drop your pants at?
Makes sense.
it speeds things along.
You need to poop in 3 minutes or less. Keep the line moving.
Oh, I'm sorry, we don't have your poop ready yet. Pull ahead. We'll.
The best prank is to poop someone else's poop behind you.
It's very tricky.
All right. I'm going to make a snap judgment. Oh, I'm sorry, Rick. Did you have a story to share?
Oh, no. Well, I love pranks. I play them all the time, but I can't think of any right now. But I do. All this stuff is making me remember. Robert, you might remember this too. We were at the grocery store with Jeremy, and he had like a handful of groceries. And for some reason, like the line was taking too long or something was going on. And Jeremy was upset with the cashier. So he's like, I'm just going to leave this right here in the line and they can pick it up. I'm leaving. And we're like, what? Why would you do that?
What's wrong with you?
Kind of a dick move.
No, it was Walmart, and they don't open enough registers to service their people, if their customers efficiently. So I was going to protest and just walk out.
Oh, so
but he wanted to leave all his groceries in the line.
Just drop them and leave.
Walking out would be no big deal. Nobody would care.
No, drop your shit and leave
them, and not in a shopping cart. Just he had a handful of groceries, and he just wanted.
I would have set them down nicely.
See, listeners, this is what we're dealing with. This is the type of guy we're talking.
Sociopath.
I'm gonna give today's episode to Bob, because I actually agree with his rationale for the windows.
Okay, I'm out of here.
Fuck all.
He's gonna bring in groceries. He's just gonna leave a pile of groceries. All right. So
good job, Bob.
Congratulations, Robert.
Thank you. Olga, thank you for being on the show. And hopefully you enjoyed your experience, what little of it there was. Is there anything that you want to tell the people about where they could find you online or any upcoming shows?
My Instagram, it's Funny Bruja. You can find me in Funny Bruja on all social media.
And
Bruja, spelled Bruja.
J-A, right? Yeah.
Bruja?
And you put up like upcoming dates and things like that on your Instagram. And
yes.
All right.
Everything is up there. I do a bunch of TikToks. I love doing TikToks. I know it's not all that, but I like it. I always do like stupid videos. So
yeah, they're really funny. I love the one that's like it's like a catfish thing. Like, I don't know if that's your husband or something where he sees the picture. Oh, no. Sorry, this is so dumb. I'm like trying to explain a TikTok, but no. You come up and you got like, he comes to the day and you're like cross-eyed and you got like crazy teeth and stuff. And he's like, what? This isn't you. And you're like, turn on the filter. And then you turn on the filter and it's you with the ears. And it's funny. I like that
that's
one.
my best friend. So,
and make sure to visit Rick's TikToks where he explains other people's TikToks.
So here's
step
a
by
TikTok
step.
of a girl dancing to a song.
And then it goes, oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
And then the butt's all like, we'll also have the links in the episode description to make sure it's easier for everyone to find. So,
and hopefully we'll come back now that you know how the show goes, Olga. We'll have you back on.
Yeah. Sorry, I can't even concentrate. These damn kids in the back. They're just stuck.
Well, you need them to get your internet going. So
I should put them in the back. But they're in where?
We want to thank you guys for listening and watching. If you enjoy the show and you want to support it, you can do that by going to Patreon. And for just $3 a month, you can get full video episodes, bonus content, access to classic episodes. Only the most recent 25 episodes are available for free. So if you want to hear more, just pay up and we'll give it to you. Let's see what else. Aaron Kraft, our resident judge, is also our house band. You can find his music over on SoundCloud.
Yeah, check me out on SoundCloud, Captain Lovecraft, CAPT period, LOVEKRAFT.
Okay, and I think that should just about do it for this show.
I'm Jeremy Martinez.
I'm Ricardo Leon.
I'm Bob Timmons.
I'm Nabisco's canned refried beans.
Bob. And I'm Aaron Kraft.
And for our guest, Olga.
You are.
Oh my God, it's the robots. Oh, creepy.
That's actually a really good review for our podcast.
Robots. Creepy. 5 stars.
And this has been another episode of 1, 2, 3 Jokes.